Have you ever stopped to count all the things you're asked to do in a day? Just count the bumper stickers, pins, hats, t-shirts, not to mention the TV ads and billboards asking us to get involved in some good cause or another. As a film production company, we've been involved in producing several of these messages, especially for homeless shelters. Several months ago, we filmed people living on the streets, under bridges, and in local shelters. Today we're going to talk with Karen, one of the people we met during this process. She's going to share the story of Bill, one of her friends that we filmed just a few months ago, on this edition of Living Your Faith.
And so I was walking by here, and over at that bench right over there, I saw Bill. He was just kind of sitting there like this, and I'd seen him sitting or laying places, 100 times, and I just thought he was passed out. And I kind of looked a bit closer, and I could see he was breathing, so that's why I thought he was just passed out. And then I was in the library probably an hour and a half and came back out, and prior to that, somebody else had seen him and called 911. So the ambulance and the fire truck, first responder, they were here and went over to him, and they just, picked him up, not very gently either, and just laid him on the ground and then ripped his shirt open. They checked his pulse and realized that he was dead. I don't think he wanted much. I think he knew, the day that I did see him, a couple of days before that, his eyes were just yellow, so I know he had cirrhosis or hepatitis or something with his liver. I know that. He had told me that. And his eyes were, I kept telling him, I said, Bill, are you eating enough? Are you going to the doctor? And he wasn't doing any of that. I think he just was tired. I think he was just tired. And there's so many other people that could be happening to, and will happen to. I see people every day that I think, they look, how are they going to make it another day? And their main focus, the goal day after day after day, is to get up and go canning or borrow money and get enough money to go drink or whatever else their, preference is. It's sad that people get down to where they don't care anymore or they don't have any hope. It kind of hit me hard because I've been clean now for a few months, but that could very well have been me. Very well. I could have drank to the point until, the same thing could have happened. And it made an impression on me a lot. I think that helped. And seeing stuff like that and being down here and seeing people, drunk and doing crack and whatever else, it just makes you realize that's not where I want to be. I don't want that anymore. I think a lot of people have to get to their rock bottom before they start coming back up, and that's what I had to do.
What is justice if people are dying in our backyard? What is peace? There's no peace at home. Does that mean take food out of your cupboards and bring it down to a pantry? Maybe. Does that mean open your house to a stranger? Maybe. Does that mean become a doctor, a lawyer, a nurse, a filmmaker? Maybe. It doesn't mean do nothing.